Ooh, it is here. So when I first opened up one of these Legendary Collection boxes, I said that I was gonna get a case. So I've got a whole bunch of these, and I only need blue eyes. So I need to open blue eyes. I've got to open blue eyes. If you haven't seen these, they're basically just the Konami's laughing stock to Wizards of the Coast retro product, which is a joke. So we've got a normal card, and it is... Oh, let's open it. I'll show you the promos once, and then we'll not do the rest of them. So, got the obelisk, and they all come with this seeded, this Slifer seeded, a wing draw seeded, that blue eyes, dark magician, red eyes, and a dark magician. And you get one of these three seeded. So I'm really hoping to get blue eyes, basically. It's the only one I need. And you get 6 retro packs. So you get 1 Bludgeon of Blue Eyes, 1 Metal Raiders, 1 Spell Ruler, 1 Pharaoh Servant, 1 Dark Crisis, and 1 Invasion of Chaos. So let's do this. I'm going to open these 3 boxes and then we'll do it like that. So yeah, I get all of this. Whew. That's 3 boxes, that's 3 of each. I changed my mind and I went to unpack things off screen, so look at this, look at all these boosters. This is 6 each. Actually, with the whole box, you get 2 play sets each of the all this bulk. These Starlights, Century Rare, sorry, we got 1 Winged Dragon of Ra, 2 Obelisk the Tormentor, 2 Dark Magicians, and 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon. So I didn't even get the blue eyes I wanted, but that's fine. It's fine. Hopefully we'll get some good luck in these packs. Really, I'm going to just like kind of go through these pretty quick because we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 the front. You know, a lot of garbage. I used to love this as a kid. I don't know why I was always drawn to it. Laser Cannon. This one is another one that I was always drawn to as a kid. And Carabin and Fire Knight. That's our first rare. Probably garbage. I mean, I like the Old Fusion Monsters. Monsters Egg, Mecha Soul. I do plan on building like a retro cube with all of this stuff, so hopefully I can find some cool stuff for that as well, more than anything. Oh, I did the thing wrong! I got a Monster Reborn! So, wow, okay, Shiza, sorry. So we got a top defense and a Monster Reborn from Legend of Blue Eyes. That's really cool. I'm super happy with that. Third one. We got an Ultra Rare first off the pack. That's really lucky. 3, 4. Surely it's 4. Is it 3? Hang on, I'll try 3 then. 3 at the back. No, I should have a comment at the back if it isn't the Ultra Rare, yeah. Spike Seedra, Dragon Treasure. I used to be mesmerised by this art as a kid. I don't really know why, but 300 attack buffs are pointless from the Graveyards of a Bow. UwURainUwU is actually really good, and so the art for that. Dragon Capture Jar and Enchanting Mermaid. Yeah. So I want to do 3 just in case there is a good pull. Right, I get it now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we've got Red Medicine, which allows you to heal your life points for 500 by going -1. Beaver Warrior! Always leave your beaver unguarded. Never leave your beaver unguarded. We've got 2 Pronged Attack and a Vile Germs. I was like a lot of the classic ones, Celtic Guardian, Beaver Warrior, all that shiz. 1, 2, 3. 2-mouthed Dark Ruler. Remove Trap, classic. That's like, you know, 500 damage. Flame Ghost into Silverfang. A shout out to the whole Silverfang being the best in the OG format more than Hitsumi Giant because of reasons. Basically having an equip when Hitsumi Giant didn't. So arguably it is better. It's a whole thing. I might link it. 3 at the front. Remove Trap. Again, honestly, like, it's cool for my purposes. Yumi. Wait, hang on, what's this do? Quick for machine, gains attack. Oh, it's just like that. Flower Wolf, Skullbird. I mean, like, this is a really good hit from the... Anyway, doesn't matter. So, yeah. So far, Monster Reborn is pretty cool. Hopefully we can get a secret. Share Pain is actually a card that still is kind of useful. Cross Crown. Trend is uncompelled garbage. Ancient Elf, I love the art from that, really nostalgic. A Sangad. Ooh! Oh, that's really nice. We've got a Gate Guardian. Wow, yeah, that's some garbage, and so is that some garbage, but that's just, we'll take that. That's just nice to have. And I was like, I got excited for the Sangad, and then I saw the Gate Guardian. Is Gate Guardian good? Because obviously, like, I know it's bad, but like, is the collectability there for it? We got our first secret. Nice. Insect Soldier of the Skies, which is like the attack of this card increased by 1,000 points whenever it attacks a wind monster. Oh, baby dragon, that's cool. What the hell is this? Attack you directly. Okay, fair enough. Masked Sorcerer. Ooh. Born of Solon, Gate Guardian. Ooh. Classics. We're going down nostalgic routes today. Little Swordsman of Ale, Mushroom Man, Kashtira Tech, Ancient Lizard Warrior, 7-colored fish. That's like a staple of the playground. We saw him today. Great Moth, kind of cool. I mean, like, it's garbage, but like, it's kind of cool. Like, I really liked the whole insect barrier insect shtick from Wheeler. So we got some generic warrior dude, Harpy Lady. Holy god, that dude is so baked. Magician King, Hunter Spider, Petite Moth, Elegant Egotist into a Feral Imp. Two, three. That bloody thing again. Battlestick Illusion, Sword of the Deep-Seated. Sure, Bakura Box, Fake Trap, and a Tribute to the Doom super rare. That's like fine. That's a little hit. False Trap always like seemed better than it is in my head as a kid. The art freaked me out though. Big Eye, yeah. I mean, like, the shoe does fit. Jinzo 7, Leogun, the Unhappy Maiden. Yeah. That's kind of cool effect though, especially for the time. Cocoon of Evolution, Shadow Ghoul, and this guy again. Shadow Ghoul's like strange, because like, yeah, gains 100 attack for each monster in your graveyard. Like, this one tribute is just too much though, even at the time. And then obviously, like, the Labyrinth is rubbish. Upstart Goblin is kind of a little something. Tail of the Fickle Switch, one I cooked ones. That's so bad. There we go, that's the one I was on about. Well, yeah. Eternal Rest is definitely a card from my youth, I recognise that. Straw Monsters with equip cards, pff, yeah. Big Vanilla Monster, and Red Archery Girl is a classic, especially, like, you know, if you like your tunes. I don't know what I want to pull from Spell Ruler, if I'm being honest. It's definitely not the Spear Cretin. Giant over-leveled monster. Can you down for final points? Decrease the defense. Oh man, I'm gonna run that in my Blackwings. Slot Machine, another card from my childhood. Definitely remember that. Crab Turtle, Dark Z. That's just a zebra. If this is the only card in your control during your summer phase, it changes to defense mode. When like an 1800 monster was just like too good. That's some downside. It's a pretty manageable downside. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Whiptail Crow, he's got like 1,650 attacks. That's kind of cool. This freaked me out, like, and honestly, like, if the defensive monster is summoned by your opponent as 5 defense, it's like a rubbish trap hole, but it freaked me out, the art of it. Fairies, Hand Mirror. Whenever you put an active spell card that targets exactly one monster, another monster you do target another target. Yeah, that's interesting. Labyrinth Wall, Dark Witch. Oh, cool, we got Mangarayu Ryan, and then Penguin Knight. Mangarayu Ryan is interesting, especially because, like, I remember the whole point being like, oh, you know, we won't ever see another manga card because, is it Toon World? No, Table of Contents. One of the Toon searches mentions Mangarayu Ryan by name. I'm opening with Spear Cretin again. Sunny Bird, Tall, again, classic, like, of the playground. Turtle Loaf. This one summons. Yeah, you gain 1,000 life points and summon it. So, like, I liked that, dude. Weather Report is, you know, the reason why why cards enter a battle phase say each battle phase is because of Weather Report and like one other card. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Show me something amazing. Show me. Oh, I like Gravekeeper's Servant. Karate Man, Toll. Last pack of Spell Rulers. I think I'm going to press through this actually and just try and do it all in one video. Shall we just like Twin Long Rods 2, Queen Bird, Flying Chimera, and the Plasma Zone. Poof. So now we are into the Pharaoh Servants. So far a big hit, like, but we've done pretty good because, like, as far as Ultra Rares go, Solemn Judgment and Monster Reborn are two good cards. Like, they're nice to just see. Spikebot. To a Greedo, Gamble, Cold Wave is actually broken beyond belief. Mana Goblin Official is adorable. I got another Grave Robber. Pulled one already, but you know, I guess I'll just have another gun. I'll have a second Grave Robber. Appropriate goes in the rare pile. My bad. But you know, we'll have a little. It's a little something. It's like having a V in a pack of Pokemon. You know, we take a little something. It's better than not getting anything. I noticed in this kind of my life, if a monster you control returns to the hand... Wait, if a monster you control is returned to your hand by your opponent's card effect, so either they compulse you, return as many monsters in the field on its hand in face-down defense position from their hand. What? Return as many monsters on the field to their hands as possible, then each player summons monsters from their hand in position equal to the number of monsters. See, that's really strange. I like that, actually. That's something... Oh, that's metal. Look at this guy. Woo! Do not mess with that guy. Dimension Hole and a nothing. Halfway into Pharaoh Servant. So we're getting like into the pretty good later packs, I guess. That's a little mouse. That's adorable. Oh, and you first summon it from your deck when you flip him face down. Okay, it's a beast. Flip Monster Earth. It's adorable. DNA Surgery, another classic. Shift is cool. Like a lot of like cards that I just like personally remembering from playing when I was a kid with my like brother or like our friends. Armored Glass. When you can put some monster to get, oh, that's so strange. They all see in White Tiger. Respect play during show each other your hands. Okay. Time Seal is a cool one. Oh, I got Prohibition. Now that's really cool. So Prohibition is a really interesting card. You know, it's like the cross-out designator of its day. So you just do it to like insulate you from any card play. That's really cool. I'm happy to see that. And then you've got Solemn Wishes on the end. But that's like just a rare, but that's a rare that I'm just happy to see because I've never owned a Prohibition. It's always one of those cards that kind of comes up in weird, at the back end of like Wiki, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, like trivia tips type things. Burning Land, that's a classic. See, like, this is not treated as a cyber card. Why couldn't they do that for Sky Scout? Why can't we just get the name Forceful Requisition? Oh, we're getting all of the cool, like, rares. Why couldn't we have had, like, you know, Harpy's Brother remain Harpy's Brother and just say in brackets, this is not a Harpy's card? Because I really liked that, like, being Harpy's Brother. I genuinely, unironically thought that was really cool. Oh, yeah, the Regulation of Tribe. That's another one that lives in my head rent-free. Insect Barrier, let you talk about that. That's really cool. Light Force Sword, Enchanted Javelin. Show me some... I want something good now. I need another scratch. Contract with Exodia. Gain 1000 attack, but it can't attack directly. Archfiend's Oath, Pajama Green. Contract the Dark Master. Spell Reproduction is also like one of those cards that's really cool. Oh! Now this guy's lived in my head. This is when I was cool. Right, so like it's got piercing damage, and then if it inflicts piercing damage, your opponent discards one card. So it's like the dark version of Airshack. You know, the piercing guy who draws you cards, but like he's like his forgotten twin. Oh, and a Mirage Knight. That's kind of cool. He's cool. I like him. Obviously, like drawing cards is just better than making your opponent discard cards usually, especially like now, but obviously like then as well, still was the same. Never Seen It For My Life. Pandemonium's a classic. Greedo. Ooh, we got a... I didn't realise Judgment Renew was a secret. That's really cool. Look at that, Shimmer. When your opponent takes a spell card that would destroy a spell trap card on the field, discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Then you can destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls, and if you do inflict damage, your opponent equal to the destroy monster attack on field. I remember using this card all the time when I was a kid, thinking it was like cracked. And I suppose by like the approximations of power during my childhood and stuff. But yeah, that's really cool. We're happy to see 2 secrets. I'd like to get a 3rd, I guess. I mean, that's like goes without saying, done it, but I can't believe Judgment Nubians is a secret. That's really cool. Tokens Thanksgiving is odd, and I thought Little Wingard is cool. Non-spellcasting area is also really cool. Little Wingard, honestly, I'd like to have seen that pack kind of get like an effect with that level of power of just like changing battle position, but with something higher stats before obviously that became no longer relevant. Iron Blacksmith Flip. So this is a really strong card in its day. Death of Archfiend. And then we've got Skull, Archfiend of Lightning. Wow, look at that. This is just summon Skull. What does he do? Once per turn during the standby phase, you must pay 500. This is not optional. Oof. Or this card is destroyed. So he starts with a bit of a downside. When resolving an opponent's card effect that targets this card, roll it to the dice and negate the effect on a 1, 3, or 6, and if you do, draw a card. So you're going to pay 500 life points for a Summon Skull that has a 50-50 target protection. That's cool. I mean, it's like, it's not amazing. It's cool to pull. I'm trying to like appraise it from a card perspective because I genuinely have never seen that before in my life. But like anything that's like an ultra rare, it's fun coming back to like old cards because if you get ultra rare in a normal pack, you tend to not give them monkeys. Dark Bishop Archfiend, Zogala, and it's tribute summon. If a monster is tribute summoned by tributing this card, gain 2,000 life points. Honestly, that slaps. I don't care what anyone says. That's cool. It's got 1700 attack. It's not even like that dinky. The Twin Swords, the Pawn, Morale Boost, DD Trainer, Cyber Raider, my boy, Cyber Raider. He can like do stuff. Guardian Trace into an Axe. So we've now got 6 packs of Invasions of Chaos. What else do we want? What do we want from Invasion of Chaos? I can't even think of what any of the secrets are from this set. This is where I got the Chaos Emperor Dragon from. Last time I opened some of these. Destruction Ring and Big Burn. So we got a super straight off the bat. You know. Just drop that on my secret, it's alright. So Big Burn. Big Burn says you can only activate this card effect when your opponent activates a card that targets a monster in the graveyard. Remove from play all monsters in both play. That's rubbish. That's not great. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was like super important tech in of its time, but this guy's art's always tripped me out, and its effect is kind of cool. Yeah, that's all I have to say about you. Cursing within a spell is tech. Torpedo Fish sucks. Goblin Robbing Zombies kind of sucks, but Recycle is a really strange card. Yeah. Just very slow, but also like, I don't know. It kind of gives me like Duel Link skill vibe if it was a card. Yeah, we got some Aqua Reptilian monster things. Against Thundercraft again. Proudty again, Soul Tiger again. Balloon Lizard is a whole thing. Mad Dog of Darkness. So we got this like, is that just like a rare because it's like 1900 attack? That's really kind of like, that's adorable. And a Tower of Belial. So we got 3 packs. Can we get one more secret? That'd be pretty cool if we could get one more secret. Just one. One little baby secret. Grand Marju's really cool. Sacred Crane, Energy Drain, Soul Absorption is really useful. Recycles come out again. Curse of Darkness, when you turn out a spell card, it resolves that player takes 1,000 damage. And a... Whoo! The feck is that? It's a super rare Dedication Through Light and Darkness. Tribute 1 Dark Magician, special summon 1 Dark Magician of Chaos from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Oh, okay. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3. Terra King Salmon. Kangaroo, that's a classic, that's classic, that's classic. Composed Activation Device as a rare, that's probably really cool. And the last one, yeah, that's nice. I'll have that. And then the last pack. So, this has been an absolute emotional roller coaster. Can we get another lucky last pack like we did last time? Begone Knife is really strong. It's not really. It's alright. A tiny monster. A Gunflower, Chaos Sorcerer, Smashing Ground, Protection Ring, and Salvage. So, we've managed to get these 2 secrets. We got these really cool ultra rares. They're obviously like Solemn and Monster Reborn in Supers, really slaps. And obviously you get these guaranteed things. I didn't get the Blue Eyes, so I'm going to have to get on my friend who had one spare. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!